Good morning, everyone. This is my little campsite, and I've set this up so that we can do a short unboxing of the VSSL outdoors utility tools that I got in the mail yesterday. So it's this old padded envelope thing that I got. It has a customs note in it, which we don't care about. And then there's two boxes. I got two of these. So this is the mini. This is the smaller version and the full version. So we're going to do one at a time here. So geared for life. Well, we'll find out. And there's some stuff on there and some what this contains. It's kind of useful. So you open this up. There's a note with how it was created and by whom. That's interesting. Okay. Put that aside. There's a big thing. And then there are a set of batteries. Now, I don't want to be very negative, but these are going to be a problem for me. Because if these had been AAAs, normal AAAs, you could replace them anywhere, right? This will require a bit of looking around for me to find replacement batteries for. I'm not sure if I would have gone for a USB chargeable thing, because that wears out and it's very, very difficult to replace, but these are going to be hard for me. So let's look at this now. It has a compass. Those are useful. And it has a light, and there's a light switch. Of course, it's not going to work since it doesn't have a battery in it. So let's see how we open this. So the unscrews, like so. You unscrew the part with the compass on it, so you can carry that around. And then inside, of course, is the goodies. So here is first trail marking, repair, first aid tape. So it's a roll of tape. That's something that I broke a tent the other year. It's a really good thing to carry around some tape. So this is fishing and tackle. So I don't do very much fishing, but let's have a look here. Unscrews really well. So here's something, and then underneath here there's some. It could be difficult to catch on camera, I guess. I don't want to pry this out right now since I don't have anything underneath. I don't want to lose any of this. So, but there's some hooks and things. So next is a wire saw. So I personally have not had a use for a wire saw, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So it's probably a good thing. They slide really easy in here. I was a bit worried about that, but of course these guys know what they're doing. So rope and razor blade. You don't know when you're going to use a rope and a razor blade, so that might be, decent. So razor blade in the bottom, and here's some rope. So I had a MOAC before, mother of all kits. It also had this sort of selection of things, but not quite as compact as this. So this is an hour beeswax candle, which you can mind. See, my sense of smell is poor, but this it smells nice. I'm guessing this is very good for just pure emergencies. Miscellaneous gear. Miscellaneous gear is one of my favorite gears. Pops up a bit here, so this is a whistle. Okay. No? Okay. These are sort of wire ties, I guess. This is some sort of opener. There's a sewing kit in here. Sewing kits are wildly useful, I've learned. In my travels, you never know what it is you're going to sew. It's not a suture needle, so I wouldn't suggest that sort of activity. It's a bit weird that I can get this to work. Well, okay, it works. You just need to push a bit. That's fine. So when this popped up, that immediately worried me that it's going to be difficult to close. Because when something is jam-packed, it just takes an idiot like me to not be able to fit all of the stuff in it again, and then you can't close it properly. Okie dokie. And the final one, no, oh wow, more in here. Okay, so water purification kit. So this does not contain full solar, of course, but here's an aqua pure That's useful. And this is something else. And then there's a little note on usage. That's good. So an aqua tab and its instructions. So these are instructions for this stuff. Okay. There's some other stuff in here too. Okay, fine. I like how they've taken this rather seriously. So this in itself is pretty much waterproof, right? And then this seal is pretty much waterproof. And then inside they have stuff wrapped in plastic. So I'm guessing water isn't going to be an issue getting in here. So that's good. Is that it? It isn't. There's more in here. Oh, golly. Okay. So, fire starter kit. In case of fireworks out in the fields. So, this is fire cotton and some matches that you can strike on a rock. It doesn't have a sparker. I'm guessing you can carry that on your knife or something. So, this would do absolutely fantastically well. You don't have to worry about it. And then, is that it? Yes. I think so. Nope, there's something more in here. Okay. First aid, a mini medical kit. So this has antiseptic towelettes. Is that a car or something? Some bandages, things. So you know that this is an emergency medical kit when it has safety needles in it. Because under normal circumstances, safety needles are not used for medical emergencies. Oh, wow. I wonder if they're okay. Maybe I need to go use my medical kit on them. Let's see. There was more in here. Startled to find the content seemingly unending. Let's unscrew the other end. The other end unscrews as well. We're going to look at the light soon. Here is a little sort of instruction thing, or table of contents. And then there is... Oh, this has no weight. That's why. Okay. So this is a filter water, repair fabric, clean wounds, personal hygiene, cover wounds, particle mask, killing gear, and start fire. So this is a bamboo cloth that you can just use for whatever. Okay, it's good to have. So finally there's the light, like so, and I'm guessing you unscrew this somehow. I guess you're gonna have to put something in this slot and unscrew it to get to putting the batteries in. I understand why you need short batteries for this, but like I said, it's going to be the dickens to replace. So, let's just put this back because I want to try something here. So how easy is it to get this wrong, right? So I put this in, I just higgity-piggity, and it just slots and disappears down into its little hole. So you can't get these sort of stuck easily, which is good, again, for idiots like me. There's enough air around it so that it doesn't get stuck when there's more than one sliding down to the bottom. That is also useful. And you can't get it in the opening at the wrong angle. It just won't get through the opening if you try. So, okay, gotta put my contents in here. And then, is that all of it? No, there was one more. Obviously, there's one more. So, there we go. And then you screw in your compass. This seems fairly well waterproof when it's screwed in. And like I said, I don't think the content minds if it gets wet. It's not too heavy. I mean, it's less weight than a big flashlight with batteries in it, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's have a look at the Mini as well before we go for breakfast. So it's another note, of course, some more batteries, same kind. And then this one, which is a slightly brighter yellow, it does have a compass on it. and it has you can hook this into something, and then we'll unscrew it like so. Like so, I say, and open my sewing kit. I didn't actually plan that, but you know, fortune smiles on the dumb. So it's another rope and razor wire. Well, not razor wire, but razor blade. Razor wire. Well, that could be an interesting thing to have in a camping kit. I'm actually going to unscrew both ends today because I feel like it. It's one of those days. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh. That fell out. Oh, the compass fell out. That's interesting. So you can actually replace this with something else. That's cool. I'm not sure if you're supposed to unscrew this end because this is the hard end at the other end. Okay, fine. So, and then there's the first aid kit and the fire starter kit. So there's no water purification kit in this, which is fine. And there's no beeswax because that's not... doesn't constitute a real emergency. As long as you can sew, you can shave, you can tie up a rowdy something that's in your camp, and then set fire to them, then you've covered most emergencies. So I'm thinking just to clip this onto my backpack somewhere, and feel very secure in that if I get lost somewhere, I can set off my light and I can find my way out. So this actually hits the glass. That's an interesting bit. That's gonna wear out. Anyway, so that's the Mini. It weighs very, very little. Hello. So that's the VSSL. Sorry. And that's what's in the bag. And I'm very happy that I got this. And I'm looking forward to using it on my next trip. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.